Services Regulatory Authority is a regulatory body for estate agents, letting agents, auctioneers, and property management agents in Ireland, enforcing sector standards and protecting consumers. For information and to check the register of licensed property service providers, find your way to the PSRA. Visit psr.ie.
Fuck off. Fuck off, dude.
Dead, and the realistic voice acting really sells that these were all real people with their own lives. These aren't just one-off cartoon characters created for the express purpose of being killed off screen. A lot of thought was put into all of their powers, designs, and personalities. It makes Syndrome superhero genocide feel so much more tragic. Listening to these classified government recordings of them in their prime is oddly creepy.
Being a superhero, one of the first things you gotta do is figure out what you want the people to call you. You know, I started out, well, let's go with the power. But, you know, forehead ray disintegration guy, that was too long. I couldn't do that every time I went out to save someone. You know, walk up to a supervillain, it's like, stop, it's forehead ray disintegration man. And by then he's already turned tail and run. So one day I'm having lunch in a local diner and I'm really desperate. I haven't thought of a name yet, so I'm just looking around. It's like Fork Man didn't work. How about Spoon Dude, Banana Cream Pie Throwing Man, Black and White TV Guy, Menu Mensch. That didn't work. The Napkin Dispenser Guy. I didn't really want that name, but I see the placemat. You know, it's Ralph's Diner and. Maybe Diner Guy, but no, like if my name's Diner Guy, it's like I'm only protecting the diner. When people come in, I defend the diner, and I didn't want to restrict myself.
Ja, protect the diner there, man.
I keep thinking Diner Guy, that actually fit together. I thought it had a good ring to it, so we started saying it to myself. It was like dynamite and dynamo and dynamite, dinosaur. They all sort of meant big and powerful, and I just think all those were.
Alright guys, we know that lust is very deadly, right? It can trap you and it can get you caught up. And there's this term in the streets called pillow talking. And essentially what it means is when a woman is in bed with you, you guys are laid up, booed up, and they're trying to get information out of you, right? And this information is to be used again.
How do you feel?
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. That night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. program. Not that I had a choice.
John Cena and Dwayne Johnson had
The training, punishing missions, really killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
I think Black Adam was one of those movies that got caught in that web of new leadership.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson spent over a decade fighting to bring Black Adam to life, positioning it as a game changer that would alter the hierarchy of power in the DC universe. He poured his immense star power and reputation into what was supposed to be his superhero crown jewel. But the film's historic box office failure and its abrupt cancellation weren't just bad luck or studio politics. The shocking truth is that Johnson engineered his own downfall through a series of catastrophic miscalculations, from vetoing a crucial Shazam
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen. Let's just say,
Oh my goodness, Ash.